Hello, everyone, and welcome to the greatest podcast. Let me start over. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the greatest vlog that ever lived. I am Jake, also known as King, and you'll notice that I'm wearing a headset this time. That's because the damn microphone on my laptop is crap, as you can see on the last two videos. So this should be much more clear, and if not, I'm going to stab some. So I left work a little late today, and that's because, and I forgot to mention this in my last video, occasionally a couple of us at the office, if you can call it an office, stick around late and we play a game of Dota 2, which up until me arriving in Montreal, I was really bad at it and I didn't like playing it. But now that I've actually been playing with people, and I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I had the same problem with Borderlands, where I tried to play by myself and I hated it. But yeah, I think playing with people has actually made it a more enjoyable experience, and now I really enjoy it. Yeah. The character I recently started playing with, who I enjoy, is Lifestealer, as you can see here. That's him. See, I look just like him. So my week hasn't been that interesting. There's only one significant event that happened to me this week, and that was Monday night, which I'm sure all of you, or at least most of you, should know is the night the Leafs played the Bruins in Game 7. And I don't have TV here. I don't know how to watch it online. I couldn't find anywhere. So I went out to the pub. I went to this place called the Liquid Lounge, and I got the wings, which were kind of fishy, and I mean literally fishy tasting. But I realized that on the menu they also have fried sushi, so I assume that's the cause of that. But I got a few beers, and I ended up talking to this one old guy. He's 70. Old, I guess. Yeah, I'll call him old. He's 70, and he works at McGill in the archives, and so he's basically like a huge history guy. And I feel kind of bad because the place was kind of loud, and I didn't catch everything he said, but I didn't want to like consistently ask him to repeat himself. But what I did hear was interesting. He told me about the places in Montreal you do not want to go, which is basically, well, he said everywhere is good during the daytime, but there are places you want to avoid at night. He said if I go further west than I am, then don't go to the bars because there's crazy people there and they get in lots of fights. And don't go southwest because that's where the mafia is, or the gangs. I'm like, interesting. I didn't know Montreal had a mafia. Cool. So anyway, yeah, Leafs lost. I had an extra drink before I went home. But Bruce was a good guy. We talked a lot about history stuff, like World War II fighter pilots and things. I don't know. I didn't catch most of it, but I was interested. Yeah. Good to meet you, Bruce. The weather here over the last week or so, a little less than a week, has been, it got a lot colder. The first few weeks I was here, it was like really hot, and it was really hot, and you basically couldn't go outside wearing long sleeves. But over the last few days, it's been cold, and it actually has rained a few times as well. So I don't know. It's kind of good because I forgot all my shorts in Guelph. Smooth move, Jake. That's basically it. In the last week, I started reading Dance with Dragons again because I only got 300 pages in about a year ago, and then it was too much reading for me because I read all the Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire books at one time. So I needed to take a break, and now I'm getting back into it. And I'm also watching Doctor Who again because I enjoy it, and for some reason I stopped watching it. So it's not that I want to stop watching it, I just sort of forgot about it. But Season 7. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's a lot shorter vlog than last week's. It seems like I have a lot less to say. It's probably because I do. Anyway, check out my other channel. Today I put up a DayZ video with my friend Fife Life. You can find that video here. here, here-ish. And if you like his sense of humor, you can find his channel here, where he does vlogs and stuff. Sort of like I do, but slightly worse. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Have a great week. Bye.